this over here. Damn, so that's it.
Futaba's really gotten into analyzing Sophia.
What do you think, Futaba? How's Sophia's code look?
Well, her programmer is a genius. No doubt about that. You can figure a person out by their code, and not just their skill level. Their habits, thought processes, even their personalities are...
I keep pressing square. I do not know why.
This code is...
Hold up.
You can figure a person out by their code, and not just their skill level. Their habits, thought processes, even their personalities are there. This code is so advanced that even I can't read it and comprehend it right away. It'll take me weeks, even months to actually grasp how Sophia works.
Take you months? Ooh, that's a serious program.
I don't understand. Do you mean I'm impressive?
Yeah, you're impressive. You're some kind of super AI. If you ever went public, everyone would call Emma Old Hat.
Old hat?
When something was popular at one point but stops being popular, it becomes old hat. It's a saying people don't really use anymore.
That makes sense. I've never heard of it.
Okay, I've got it. You are very knowledgeable, Futaba.
She's the best of the best when it comes to this.
Don't go teaching her too much weird stuff, okay? While we're at it, did you see anything about Sophia's past? Her programmer's name? Or a company's, maybe?
Nothing yet. And most of those leave a signature of some sort in their work, too. Anyway, I'm gonna keep cracking at it from home. I'll let you know once I find anything new.
I can walk you home. You've got this.
I'll crack it yet. Well, folks, time for me to make like a tree.
She made... like a tree?
We said goodnight to Futaba, then head to bed ourselves.
Boy, was that a hell of a day. I never would have imagined something like this would happen.
I just wanted to have fun. This is gonna be fun. I love this gameplay system.
Yep, that's right. If we went into this half-cocked, we'd be disgraces of Phantom Thieves. Well, the metaverse reappearing may have been a surprise, but even that doesn't compare with Sophia.
Did you call for me?
We were just talking about how you're a huge mystery.
Says the talking cat.
Good point.
Honestly, yeah, good point.
Wait, I don't have to take that from some mystery app. By the way, how does some top-of-the-line program lose all its memory, huh? I mean, AI are supposed to be super smart, right?
That is... inarguably true.
Aw, don't get too down over it.
I am humanity's companion. If I am not helpful, then I am useless.
Don't be so hard on yourself. At least you remember that much, right?
Right. I think that means it's important.
But is being helpful all you'll do to become a good companion?
Is that not how it works? Please explain. How else can one be a companion?
Huh? Well, that's, I guess you just have to find a way to understand the human heart.
Hearts?
Right. Then you'll be able to empathize with other people and be a good companion to them. I guess.
The human heart.
Look, just don't worry about it. All you need to do is join us and learn from all the kinds of people we meet. In exchange, you lend a hand to the Phantom Thieves. So I guess you could call this a deal.
Okay. That is a decent deal. Especially since it should help me become a good companion for humanity.
I'd say it's an amazing deal, but you know.
Yep. So long as it's good with our leader.
It's fine with me, yeah. Work that AI magic.
Thank you, leader, boss, captain.
Then it's a deal. Glad to have you on board, Sophia. We've got plenty of scouting to do tomorrow. We should get some rest.
Okay. Good night, Morgana.
Oh, is there investigation time? like Persona 4. We went back to our former hideout in Shibuya to check out the jail together. Ah, good times when we used to meet here in the middle of Shibuya.
Great. Everyone's here. We're going to be infiltrating the jail. Are we ready?
Oh no, we're just going straight into the jail. I am so ready.
We've done this many a time. Can't imagine anyone being fazed by this.
Yeah, bro! Bring it!
We're very short on intel, so we need to be cautious. We'll just scout the general area for this trip.
We use Emma to enter, right? Is there anything special we need to do?
No, we just opened the app and said the right keyword.
Find the right name in Emma's search results, then enter the correct keyword on the friend request screen.
Yeah, you got it, Futaba. Leave it to the super hacker to explain this stuff.
That had nothing to do with hacking. Even you should know how to explain it.
All that's left is to choose our point of entry.
There will be no enemies in the area from which we escaped yesterday. Upon reaching the relevant location, you will only need to speak the keyword.
Seems all that's left is to trust Sophia and see where she leads us.
Let's do this thing.
What is that hat that Futaba is wearing? I was gonna say something sooner.
Well, did we make it?
Your Phantom Thief attire.
Yeah, you too.
I've forgotten this feeling. The fusion of form and function. Truly magnificent.
Look, it's Beauty Thief! My name is Beauty Thief!
Ah, good times. Anyone who played Persona 5 remembers that.
Let's not fool around here. I admit, though, these clothes do bring back some memories.
We can reminisce later. Take a look at that view.
So, this is the jail?
Just what is that building? This place is bonkers.
Nothing escapes the atrocious color scheme of this place.
It looks like that because of someone's cognition, correct?
Right. Most likely Alice's. The distortion has to be exceptionally strong there for a reason.
So you're saying that's the stronghold of the Queen ruling over this jail? Its appearance certainly fits the notion.
The buildings around here still look pretty normal, though. Looks like that place over there has a limited range of distortion. The first time we came here, we entered by the crossing down there. That's where we saw a group of cop shadows taking stuff out of people's chests.
Oh, you mean that jewel we saw? Hell was up with that?
That may have been a desire. Yo, Phantom Thieves!
Ah! Sophia! Holy crap, an actual AI in human form!
She's just like Sophie. I don't see the surprising part. She's basically a humanoid, calling it.
Wow, you're so cute, Sophia!
Such a fascinating form you've taken. I can't stop staring at the beautifully curved lines.
I'm so glad I'm not the only one that thinks Sophia is cute.
I've never seen an outfit like that. Can I try floofing it?
Floofing?
I think she wants to get a feel for the fabric of your clothes while hugging you, Sophia.
Request denied. I am neither a child nor a pet.
I did not expect her to deny it.
No floofing.
Poor An.
By the by, how does H work for an AI?
Not right now. Sophia, tell us more about the desire you mentioned.
That is the term used by shadows here. They say things such as, seize their desires, and we must offer these desires to the monarch. Based on their language and behavior, I speculate the aforementioned jewel was in fact a desire.
That does make sense. When we saw Alice here, she mentioned desires too. So if Alice is the monarch, then she really is the ruler of this jail.
But these desires, are they actually made up of the things people desire? Seizing desires of all things. What use would they have for those?
Finding out what happened to the folks who got jumped could tell us something.
Where could those victims be now? I don't see a place from here where they may be held.
I don't know. Maybe they're being held somewhere else.
Say, about those people you witnessed being attacked, are you sure they were humans?
What do you mean?
Couldn't they have been shadows or something? If there are humans getting captured and imprisoned in this jail right now, wouldn't there be a huge commotion in our world? Groups of people going missing out of the blue.
Count on Makoto to point out the smart stuff.
Now there's a point. I haven't heard a peep about that online.
So, no one is actually disappearing from reality?
I see. Shadows.
What are shadows?
A shadow's the parts of you suppressed within your subconscious. It's basically just your other self.
Does that mean their main selves are alright?
No. The shadow and the actual self are two sides of the same coin.
So if a desire is taken from someone's shadow, what happens to the person in reality?
I gotta say, I'm getting a bad vibe from all this.
Are they trying to influence reality by doing something to the shadows?
Then how are we to act? This sounds like a crisis. Shouldn't we rescue the victims right away?
No. That was just speculation. After all, we've only witnessed the cognitive world side of things. Until we find out how all this is affecting the real world, we can only know half of what's going on. I'd say the first thing we need to do is investigate Alice and her victims.
Plus, if we make the wrong move in the cognitive world, there's a chance the ruler could have a shutdown in the real world.
Right. We need to get the story straight before we make any real moves, or we'll just be doing damage.
Catching some Z's.
Got it. But what are we gonna do? Crashing some random store opening probably only works once.
Let's say we get into that once we're out of here.
Okay, let's get out of here.
What was the point of this visit? I thought we were gonna do a dungeon. I do not understand the point of this. Or the point of this visit. Besides to check it out.
Well, we've confirmed the presence of the jail. Next, we look into Alice and any potential victims.
And how do we do that? Look into what?
The usual rumor mills, looking for anything about Alice. Gossip about her being abusive or other messed up stuff.
Good idea. Let's gather any intel that we can, both online and on the streets.
I've got the web crawling covered.
But if we're ever to gain conclusive proof of any rumors, I believe we'll need direct access to her at some point.
Direct access to a pop star sounds awfully tough.
About that. I may get to meet Alice tomorrow.
What? For real? How?
Well, I had asked the modeling agency's president if I could meet her sometime. I heard she'd be on a TV show filming nearby, so I asked if I could visit the set. I was hoping to learn from her by watching her in action.
I think this is a great idea. We can leave this to Best Girl to spy on her for us.
I gave up on it after making plans with you guys, but I might be able to get the ball rolling again in time.
The timing's nothing short of kismet.
Yeah! Way to go, Lady Ann!
But I'm not making any promises about it, and there's no way we'd get to approach her either. Plus, our full group's just too big. The most I could even ask to bring is just one more person.
It's gotta be me. I think I was just volunteered.
Well, that settles that. We're counting on you.
Give Alice shit when you meet her so you can get some evidence out of her.
Yeah, I got it covered.
Ooh, you really are ready for this.
I think I'll tag along with you. We'll be fine so long as no one sees you.
No, Kat, you stay with the others. I got this. Me and An, alone, together.
For today, let's focus on her potential victims.
Why does the cat have to come with me?
Let's go.
Looks like everybody's out gathering intel already. Let's not fall behind. We gotta gather intel. Persona 4. Approach people, press O to speak to them, listen on conversations, get information relating to the monarch. Intel can also be gathered from sources other than people. Local shops may sometimes have valuable information on the monarch as well. Oh, I like that. Begin investigation. What is this? Notoriety? Is this the Notoriety side quest of FF12? What is this? Oh, so hot out. You ever wonder why we have to wear our jackets in this weather? Our company's so old-fashioned, forcing us businessmen to wear suits. who is relevant to Alice? Too many people, can't do it, want to go home. Yikes, are you okay, Futaba? I thought you said school had gotten you used to crowds. I underestimated the summer vacation edition of Shibuya. The swarm of partiers is just too much for me. Even ignoring that, going up to people I don't know and eavesdropping on them or pumping up them for intel is way out of my league. Yeah.
That's true.
He's right, leave this to us. You've got the online front locked down, Futaba.
Should be helpful.
I can lend you a hand, Futaba. You can both lock down the online front. Oh, thanks, Sophia. Time to join forces as a Cyber Sleuth tag team. Yo, Cyber Sleuth, great game. I'll help out however you'd like. Nice recruiting, Futaba. We're counting on you two. Thanks for talking to me, guys. I'm feeling a little more comfortable out here now. Oh, hey, why don't you take this, Joshua, for helping me out. May I aid you on your quest for intel. Ah, salty papaya. What does that do? Alright, where am I supposed to go here? Gather rumors on Alice. There's no way I'm just talking to all the Phantom Thieves.
Interesting.
Alice is more popular than I imagined. I wouldn't be able to avoid hearing people speak of her even if I wanted to. So Alice in Wonderland. I admit it's an intriguing and visually striking space to work within as an artist. Okay. I probably just gotta look around for info. Oh, is this what I'm doing? Dude, I think I found someone that was in the jail. You come to the alley behind the airsoft shop. Ah, okay, this is streamlined.
Hey,
Check out the guy with the brown hair. Wasn't he at Alice's thing? This guy? Come on, man, I need the money, please. Again? I just lent you the money for all your Alice-obsessed bullshit. I know, but there's a new Alice original coming out, and I really need it. Like I won't be able to think or breathe if I don't get it. That guy with the brown hair is the same guy we saw before, right? I do not recall. Dude, why are you suddenly obsessed over the random-ass idol in the first place? Are you serious, though? You actually went to a lone shark? I can't believe you. So he's borrowing from shady lenders, only to get shady merchandise in return. That ain't normal, and didn't the other guy say he suddenly got obsessed? Could it be the influence of the metaverse? Ah, okay, this is like Notoriety. So how am I proccing this? Am I just like walking around until text messages come? Also, why can't I sprint? Alright, well. Alice, is this an interview or something? Sorry, but I hate her guts. Go ask someone else. Alice is the type who toys with people's lives. She only cares about fans lining her pockets. Okay, this is like Notoriety. I'm playing FF12 Notoriety minigame. So, Dragon Like a Yakuza is finally out. I could just go by myself, though. How long have you been there? No need, the poster just caught my eye is all. Anyway, I heard quite a few employees at this theater were let go all of a sudden. And the rumor is it's all because they weren't fans of Alice. What's that about? No one gets fired for such an absurd reason without something going on behind the scenes. That gave me no points. I'm not a fan of these investigations because I'm not told where to go. I peeked into a store in 705 a few moments ago and all the customers had that invitation card. Her number of friends is probably increasing as we speak. What's up, best girl? I knew people went crazy for her stuff, but this is something else. I keep hearing stories about relationships going south, even folks ending up hospitalized for exhaustion and Alice's name always coming up. Did you really have something to do with all of it? But how and why?
Oh, yeah.
I guess there's no point getting stressed over it now. Oh, I know. Are you hungry? No good ideas on an empty stomach, you know? I'm gonna grab a crepe. Crepe? Yeah, crepe. Yeah, crepe, that's right. And start the brainstorm. I already know which kind I want. Extra chocolate and extra whipped cream. Ooh, and maybe I'll have to add them strawberries. On, you need to watch what you eat. Well, it's fine. I'm just gonna work out extra later. Okay. I'm really confused. Alice Hiragi? Oh, do you mean Alice clothing line? Why, yes, we do carry it. I'm so sorry, we're all sold out. We only put them out 10 minutes ago, but the fans came in and swiped them all. Classic fans. Sorry that you missed it. Gone in 10 minutes? I guess it's possible, but those fans have some dedication to buy it out so fast. Let's be sure to remember this. Oh, finally, we're almost done. I think I've said this before, but you're not really a crate person, are you? I'm a crate person if On's a crate person.